What's up YouTube? Samurai Jack back for more Magic Gathering openings. Well, it's pre-release for Fate Reforged and just got this from Saturday's pre-release at my local game shop. Ended up in third place with 4 victories. I went ahead and opened up the packs that had them, but in order, I got the Teamer War Shaman, a Mardu Strike Leader, and a foil Jeskai Infiltrator, Archfiend of Depravity, and the Legendary Dragon. The Legendary Sultai Dragon. Anyways, picked up a Sultai pack, and also the 2 packs in the 1 Ugin's Fate I got for getting third place. So, let's start things off with the Ugin's Fate. Let's see if we get Ugin in this foil in the alternate art, which I heard is currently about 100, but worth 100. Okay, Mountain. Debilitating Injury with new artwork. Ugin's Construct. Hold on. Well, this is odd. I could have sworn. Oh. And Manifest? Huh. Well, so much for getting Ugin, but his Construct. But hey, Ugin's in the is behind the Construct, and this art, which I swear is a theme with these Ugin, Fate, where it's just him in the artwork, and then there's of course the alternate art Ugin that is worth the 100. My bad, but hopefully, let's just see if we'll get regular Ugin out of the 2 victory prizes, 2 third place packs. Turning Strike, Wishes Vanguard, Fine Ogre, Whisper of the Wilds. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, I went with Teamer, and how ironic I didn't get not even one of these, but still managed to get third place. Collateral Damage, Teamer Sabertooth for the uncommons, Mind Scour Dragon, really good for when you want to mill your opponents. Neutralizing Blast, good for Siege Rhino. And Outpost Siege, nice. It's one of the 5 sieges. I actually got the black one in my Teamer pack, but they also all have the same thing where you either choose cons or dragons. With Outpost Siege, with cons, beginning of your upkeep, exile top card. Until end of turn, you may play that card, which is basically the 0 effect on one of the Chandras, the latest one at least. And with dragons, whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, either by dash or dying, deals 1 damage to creature or player. But yeah, interesting fact, my friend got a foil one, and it has this thing, and it does this thing where you move it around and it flips between the Khan's Tarkir logo and a dragon's face. Cleric, Abzan Advantage, reprint of Typhoid Rats, Aven Surveyor, Ethereal Ambush, an ambushing Krotig, right into being, Goblin Heel Cutter, Map the Wastes, Collateral Damage, Adarashan War Beast. Really good for when you want to manifest your stuff, like creature heavy more likely. Because, you know, when it deals damage to one of our blocking creatures. Basically when it blocks you get the manifest. Dragon Rage, Bloodfire and Force Horse, Enforcers, and Shuyun, the Silent Tempest. The con of the Jeskai 1,000 years ago, with prowess, and whenever you cast non-creature spells, you may pay hybrid red-white. If you do, target creature gains double strike to end a turn. Rogue Highlands and Warrior. Alright, now on to the Sultai Ruthlessness box. Sultai Brood, that thing. Oh, and look at that! Our promo is a Swigomar, Drifting Death. Not a bad start. Flying and Hexproof for a 6-drop, 2/4 colorless, and Demir colors for 3/7 flying Hexproof, and whenever dragons you attack, your opponent's creatures get -1/-1. I'll admit, way better than getting a Shamanic Revelation as your Temur promo. One mind getting the dragon of the Temur. So banner, Opulent Palace, Sultai Flare, Sultai Soothsayer, Ruthless Instincts, Kiru Denmal, Dragon Scale Boon, Treasure Cruise, Abomination of Ghoul, Tassiger's Cruelty, Wetland Soundbar, Grim Contest, Scheming, Land, and Dreadful Return. Got the die and the Sultai bit. Sultai button. Alright. So we got 4 more packs to see if we can try and find Ugin. Warflare, Soul Summon, Sultai Skullkeeper, Reach of Shadows, Harsh Resistance, another Ambush Krodig, Goreswine, Frontier Mastodon, Oisha's Vanguard, Vault Breaker. Oh, so this is the guy to match the mug on this, on the packs. Anyways, uncommons, Vault Breaker, Neutralizing Blast, Mardu Woe Reaper, oh, Ouija, Soul, Ujutai, however you pronounce it, Soul of Winter, 7-drop, 5 colorless, white blue for a 5/6, Flying Vigilance, whenever dragons that you control attack, tap target non-land permanent, and they don't untap. Oh, and a foil Scroll of the Masters. Nice. Can't wait to put this in my Jeskai Commander deck, because whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a lore counter on Scroll of Masters, then pay 3 and tap it. Target creature you control basically gets Prowess X for each lore counter on the scroll. Not bad. Refocusing, Dousing Gloom, Will of the Naga, Abzan Sky Captain, Enhanced Awareness, Goblin Hellkiter, Map the Wastes, Collateral Damage, Formless Nurturing, Sandsteep Outcast, Oh, I actually saw an opponent who was really good using this combo with this card and Jeskai Barricade, because with Jeskai Barricade, you return one of your creatures, and my opponent kept making spirits. Anyways, the Jeskai Barricade, another Vault Breaker. Ooh, Destructor Dragon. Kinda wish I had that in my teamer. Oh, and Seijai Avengers Assemble. Prowess, and whenever it attacks, return creature with less power than it. Yeah, how weird is it I'm getting a lot of good Jeskai cards in a Sultai pack. Sultai box. But hey, if I was to go in limited, I would have gone Jeskai and splashed in black to play the Sligmar. Another refocus. Weirdest sense of deja vu, but here we go. Lightning Shrieker. Flying Trample Haste. Begin of end step. Shuffle it into your library. Archers. Smoldering Efreet. Return to Earth. Shockmaw Dragon. Channel Harm. Huge Stone Retainers. Ooh, Whisperwood Elemental. Or as I like to call him, and pretty much most of the internet, he is Groot. Begin of end step, manifest the top card of your library. And when you sacrifice him until end of turn, face up non-token creatures you control have. When it dies, manifest. And the foil Greathorn Krushak. So hey, we got a mythic. Though I kind of wish it was, Ugin. Because that's what everyone wants at this point. They want Ugin. Because he is really good. And especially with the amount of decks he can be in, since he's a colorless Planeswalker. Define Ogre. Enoch Guide. Witch's Vanguard. Channel Harm. Huge Stone Retainers. Abzan Kingard. Crux of Fate. One of the first 2 cards to be spoiled for Fate Reforged. It may not be Ugin, but Ugin's in it, being choked by Nicol Bolas. Anyways, choose one. Either you destroy all dragons or all non-dragons. Alright, cons. Maybe we'll get Sarkon. Because at a Contatarkir pre-release at my local game shop, one of my friends actually got a foil Sarkon in his Sultai box. Enoch Trekker, Defiant Strike, Skullkin, Rite of the Serpent, Segu Archer. Wow, this is interesting. Everything else is upside down. Scoured Barons. Okay, when it comes... jeez. Timely Horde Mate. High Spire Mantis. Tuskguard Captain. Oh, Ash Cloud Phoenix. Four drop for a 4/1. Flying. When it dies, returns to the battlefield face down with a morph cost of 6, and when it's turned face up, deals 2 damage to each player. So yeah, this is an interesting box. Ash Cloud Phoenix, Crux of Fate, Whisperwood Elemental, the Seijai Avengers Assemble, Ouija, Soul Winter, Foil Scroll Masters, Foil... It's early. Had a slight rude awakening from a dog's. What are you gonna do? Sultai Dragon, basically. Shu Yun Silent Tempest. The Ugin's Construct from the Ugin's Fate. And the Outpost Siege. Well, I'm sure a lot of you will have better openings, and I'm pretty sure some of the bigger channels will actually open Ugin. Till next time.